What you are about to see is pretty amazing. GameMasters here, and I've hopped on to the AI train. Everything that you are about to see has 100% been made by an AI. And stick around, I've got one more thing that will really blow your mind. I initially requested to see an image of the perfect adventuring party. While I'm not too sure what the classes are, these look like a good, healthy lot of adventurers. I asked for a slight variation of them as well. Then I asked for a slight redo. I wanted to see some lightning in with them, something a little more dramatic, and the one on the end here is most certainly a rogue. I asked the AI to give me a little bit more detail on this one as well. Before our adventurers could go on their adventure, they first had to hit the town and buy supplies, so the AI generated up a colorful bazaar full of various wares. I really like the rough oil painting style here. Soon the adventurers would be on their way and would find themselves on a road. In the distance they could hear the rumble of thunder and could see lightning light up a castle in the distance. Growing closer, they could see that the castle had several spires. Lightning seemed to be attracted to those spires. Upon entering the castle, they met up with the king himself, dressed in yellow, standing alone in a courtyard of ashen grass. The king in yellow beseeched them, "Please rid the caverns below of the vile creatures that dwell there and retrieve my scepter. The reward shall be plenty." The king might have also added that if you're enjoying this video, to give it a thumbs up. And yeah, that thumb wasn't AI generated. I asked it to make an AI thumb and they were all quite disturbing. Not ones to turn down adventure, the AI created them in a cavern that went ever deeper. The first alcove the adventurers came to would pit them against a very odd-looking red dragon, intent on belching flames over them, but they managed to defeat this beast with great ease. Looking behind them, they saw the melted rock from the dragon's fiery breath and faded light from the lightning above. But what was odd and unusual was that they could still hear the thunder and flash of lightning further into the cavern itself. As they entered a larger chamber, just as they had thought, lightning played off the walls. Something in the distance gave a bone-rattling sound. It was difficult to hear over the rumble of the thunder that was inside this cavern. Now, I asked the AI to redo this one and provide to me an alternate take. A little detail was lost with the redo of the adventurers themselves, but the terrain came out amazing. One would think that a dragon would have been difficult to battle, but it was the twisted beholders that proved to be the challenge. Initially, the beholders did not see our adventurers. They seemed fixated on a large black orb. However, a fight did begin, and more beholders joined the fray. Spells were loosed, swords shocked upon beholder hides, eye beams glared, and yet more beholders came out of the deeper parts of the caverns. Eventually, the party looked around only to discover that every eye stalk had been severed, that every beholder had been slain, and they found the object of their quest, the king's scepter. I actually asked the AI to provide to me 4 different versions, and evidently the king's scepter is made of bone. Finally, our adventurers have deserved a well-earned rest. I asked the AI to paint them in a tavern with good food, lots of ale, and a warm fireplace for them to belly up to. This is an alternate view of the same tavern, though I have no clue if the entire place is on fire. It looks like it could be from the middle of that fireplace. This AI program is pretty amazing. I've barely scratched the surface, but I can already see that it's going to provide to me hours of fun and great visuals for my Dungeons & Dragons campaigns. Now earlier, I said that I also had something else that was going to blow your mind. It's at least blown mine. The music that you've been hearing in this video, yeah, that's all AI generated too. I mean, what do you think of all of this? The AI that creates the artwork is done via command prompts, descriptive words, and the program I used is called Midjourney. The music was done in a similar fashion with prompts from me. I picked the tempo, the mood, and the instruments, and the AI does the rest, and that's from SoundRaw. To go along with the whole AI theme in today's video, normally I would recommend a video for you to watch next. Something that's related to this one, but I've never done an AI video before, so I'm going to let YouTube's AI pick the video that it thinks is best for you to watch next. Tell me what you think of this AI. Is it wicked cool or what? I can see a lot of uses for it, but let me know your thoughts down in the comments below, and until next our paths cross, may your mind not get too blown.